up you guys? So today I'm going to be talking to you about how Pokemon ruined my life. It is quite literally taking up all of my time, and I'm talking about the 3DS game Pokemon X or Y, depending on which one you got or didn't get. This is kind of going to be a little bit of a review. It's definitely a positive one. Like I've said, it's taken up all of my time. I don't know whether that's a good thing actually. I personally got Pokemon X, as you can see here, and I got it a day before release in the UK, like a month ago I think, and I was obsessed straight away. I have to say that I haven't actually played Animal Crossing since I got it, which is really bad. All my people have probably run away from me, but yeah, it is taking over my life. It's crazy, but I'm so obsessed with it. It's an awesome game. I really suggest you check it out if you haven't already. You're a fool if you haven't already. Yeah, I personally play it on the 3DS XL. I've got the Animal Crossing one because it's so amazing. Let's get on here and have a little look at what I got. The new features are just insane. Like seriously, so much more has been added to just make this an even more fun experience. Let's talk about some of the previous generations and then we can compare it to this generation of games. The only other DS game I have for the Pokemon is Pokemon Pearl. Pokemon Pearl is just like any of the other games you might have played if you have played any other Pokemon games. It's just your box standard Pokemon game. But again, this is only the DS, this is not 3DS. So with the 3DS, the 3D game, the first thing you notice is that you're not a tiny little character anymore. You are actually like a person, like you know, you've got your own character, you're walking around, and what's really great about this is that you can actually customize your character, so you can make them look however you want. There are clothing shops, hairstylists, so you can get your hair cut, like coloured, you can change your eye colour. This is all the things that we kind of, you playing it, and like as great as Pokemon is, you kind of wish that you could do all of these things. Oh, I wish the battles were more detailed, you could see the moves. Oh, I wish that, yeah, I could make my character look a bit more like me, or like, you know, I could customize it so that I like it. Just stuff like that, and it's just really nice that they've put that in there. I think it could have been really hit or miss with the whole character thing, but I think they've done a really good job. I've just got myself into a battle here, so I can show you some of the gameplay. So immediately you can see straight away, it's just far more detailed. There's a background as opposed to the other style of game where it was just, you know, a Pokemon here and a Pokemon there. Let's hit fight. So fight. So I'm gonna hit Swift. We'll see what happens. So I'm being attacked. But as you can see, did you see that move? It just looks so much cooler. Basically, the gameplay is really awesome. So I'm gonna finish this battle off and then tell you more about some new extra things they've got in here, which is also just so good. Okay, so basically they've created this new thing called Pokemonomy, and it's basically like Nintendogs for your Pokemon. Such a good idea, I love it. I think it's so great. So basically you have, this is the little screen, you can customize it yourself. So there's like, I've customized mine to look a bit different. So yeah, you click on your Pokemon. Mine's a Vaporeon at the moment, and you can play with them. I'm gonna switch it so that I'm playing with Raichu because he's cute, right? You click on him, and as you can see, you can hit play. So I'm gonna hit play, and there he is. That's my Raichu. And basically, you just rub them. See these little heart shapes that come up, and then you can feed them as well. And you can also actually play games with them as well. The higher these stats are, the better they are when you use them in battle, which is also just really awesome. I can do a separate video on this just to help you raise the affection on your Pokemon, because it really does help, and I know a really good quick method. I can get my Pokemon to maximum affection in 20 minutes. It's really, really easy. Sylveon, you need max affection to get Sylveon. If you want to actually want me to do an evolve your Eevee into a Sylveon video, I can do that as well. You probably already know how to do it, but if you'd like me to show you how quickly you can do it, then I will. It's absolutely fine. So yeah, that's the Pokemon of me. It's a really great new feature. And basically it's really awesome because you'll be in battle and then say a Pokemon tries to paralyze you, it can just like freaking avoid it. It's so crazy, it can just avoid it. And if an attack was gonna like knock your Pokemon out, it would actually hold on. And so yeah, it just does better things in battle for you. It avoids, its evasiveness rises. Yeah, it can shrug off paralysis and sleep and stuff like that. It doesn't always happen, but it's just a higher chance. It also got a higher critical hit ratio as well when you've got the maximum affection, because it's kind of like you bond with your Pokemon, and I think that's a really, really awesome new feature that they've added onto the Pokemon games. Now I'm going to talk about the super training. The super training is another really awesome new feature. All the Pokemon in your pocket again, you can train them. So you basically play these little mini games with them, and each little mini game has a different purpose. And you can what the purpose is that it raises the base stats of your Pokemon. So it can raise the HP, attack, defense, speed, special defense, and special attack. And that's really awesome. So once you max out all of your base stats, then you know that your Pokemon has reached its full potential. And I think it's really nice that they've added this, because it means that there's a lot more stuff you can do after you've completed the game. You can like work on getting your Pokemon to their maximum stats, and so like when you battle your friends, which I'll get to in a minute, you know, you've got like a really good chance you can just like show off how awesome your Pokemon really are. But even if this isn't for after you've completed the game, if you're still trying to work on completing the game, this is really awesome because it will make it easier for you to do so. So yeah, I think it's really nice, again, working on that relationship between human and Pokemon. It just makes it like a little bit more real. And also the 3D, it makes it a little bit more real as well. When you're in battle, you can turn your 3D on, and you've got this like really intense battle that you can just like, it's like you're looking into it. So yeah, that's that. And then also you've got the PSS, which is Player Search System is what it's called. So I'm going to connect to the internet. You can add people via friend code, so you'll have your friends up here who have Pokemon, but then you've also got acquaintances who you've battled before, and then you've also got just complete strangers like passers-by, and you can click on their icon if they're like lit up. If they're lit up, it means that they're online. See, like these are all dulled out, but these passers-by along the bottom are like lit up, so it means that they're actually currently playing the game, and you can send them battle requests, trade requests and stuff like that. And yeah, so it just makes it a lot more fun. So instead of actually playing in the game, you can battle people. I just think it's really awesome. I've spent so much time playing it. I'm just going to fly to Lumios. It's really awesome when you fly as well. I just think it's so cool. Also, instead of getting running shoes, you actually get skates, and you walk around normally with the directions. And to skate, you use the little pad, and it makes you like travel around quicker. And you can, like all the other games, you also get a bike as well, so you can actually cycle around as well, which is also really great. One other thing which I completely, totally forgot to mention is the Mega Evolution aspect of these games, which basically means they are Pokemon that can evolve past their final evolution stage, such as the 3 starter Pokemon Charmander, Bulbasaur and Squirtle. I chose Squirtle for my starter, and I can Mega Evolve my Blastoise. And when you're given your starter Pokemon, you get given a Mega Evolution Stone, which it's holding, and it's that stone that enables you to Mega Evolve your Pokemon. When you finish the game as well, there are, like when you beat the Elite Four, there are other Mega Stones that you can find, but there are also Mega Stones you can find during your quest to complete the game as well. And yeah, some of the Mega Stones that you can find in your version of the game, you can't actually get the Pokemon in your version, so you actually need to trade with someone who has the other version. So I would need to trade with someone who's got Y to get Pokemon that I can Mega Evolve with these stones. I think it's a really cool aspect that they've added to this game, because it just means that there are just cooler moves, and again, when they Mega Evolve, it raises their HP and defense and all that sort of stuff, and just gives them special effects that their normal self wouldn't have. And some Mega Evolutions are exclusive as well, such as Charizard's Unite X and Charizard's Unite Y. There's Blastoise and the Venusaur. There's only one Mega Evolution, but there's actually a version exclusive of the Charizard in each game, same as the Mewtwo. But yeah, there are ways to beat the system, and I actually have the Mega Evolution of all 3 of the starters. Yeah, me and my friend worked really hard on doing that, so yeah, that's another thing that, you know, it's really great to have after you finish the game as well. But you can only Mega Evolve once in a battle, so if you choose to Mega Evolve, say, your Blastoise, you can't then Mega Evolve your Mewtwo in the same battle. So yeah, that's one of the limitations. It means that you can't like take proper advantage of it. You need to choose wisely about which one you decide to Mega Evolve in your battle. But again, that's really great, and I could probably do another separate video on this, talking about all of the different Mega Evolutions and the version exclusives and stuff, if you really want to know. You could just like Google search it, but sometimes it's easy to listen to someone talk about it. Seriously, like, anything is possible in this game. It's just so cool. I really love it. I've had so much fun playing this game. It hasn't ruined my life, contrary to the title. I think it's such a good investment to make. I really love it. So yeah, I really hope you like this little review of Pokemon. If you have any video suggestions below, please let me know. Any comments, any questions about this, anything you'd like me to do on this game, I'm happy to do so. I'll try and film it well for you. I'm just so excited about this game. I'm really looking forward to, hopefully they release Pokemon Z. That would be really great, because, you know, they kind of release them in 3s. You know, they do 1, 2 and then another one. So I'm really looking forward to the next release. Hopefully there'll be way more stuff on here. Obviously I've got X. There are version exclusives. So there's X and then there's Y. And Y has got like more stuff on it that I can't get on here, so make sure that if you're going to buy it, get a friend to buy the other one, so then you can kind of like trade version exclusives and get all of the stuff on your Pokédex. That's basically it. I'm really excited about this game. Hope that you consider going to buy it, and yeah, I really look forward to your comments and suggestions. Please don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this, you know, in regards to Pokemon and gaming and things like that. Also, I do makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, and just general chatting about stuff. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye!